Take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by 𝗟𝗏𝗏 for this co-main event. Sadibou is 3 years older. He is 3 inches taller, 6-inch reach advantage on the arms, and 5-inch reach advantage on the legs for the Swede. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Carrying a mixed martial arts record of 10 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. 6 wins coming by way of knockout. The Swedish Denzel Washington, Sadibou. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, one of the legends of the welterweight division with an MMA record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest, 7 knockouts, 9 submissions, Rory, the Red King MacDonald. Blake Bryce, referee in charge. Rory MacDonald in the blue trunks, Sadibou in the gray. A win of any kind gives Rory MacDonald the #1 seed. Sadibou with a win knocks 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗘'𝗦 out of the playoffs. Immediately the single leg attempt here for Rory.
Nice snatch single by Rory. It's going to take a second effort to get Sadibou off his knees. He's trying to change the double. Sadibou has amazing balance and very long levers. He's going to spread out and be very difficult to capture and take off of his feet.
So far, Kenny, the smart approach from Rory MacDonald. He knows exactly the position that he is in, and he paid attention to your keys to victory.
Yeah, he pressured him from the get-go. He was in pretty deep on that single. Tried to go for that double, but Sadibou did a great job of controlling that right wrist of MacDonald.
Sadibou spent both of his camps for this season at Extreme Couture working on this specific technique, and that's wrestling, shoring up his wrestling.
MacDonald controlling that right leg of Sadibou. This can be a grueling effort to try and pummel your way in and initiate wrestling exchanges up against the cage, but you heard Rory MacDonald talking about the insane workouts he's been participating in down there with Tim Kennedy. Feels like his gas tank is deeper than it's ever been. Separation there, high kick attempted. Cut on the face of Rory MacDonald, not sure what it's from as he attempts another takedown.
It looks more like an abrasion than a cut, but it's hard to tell.
I just saw some blood on Sadibou's short, so it might be that Rory's bleeding right on the cheek there.
It is, it's his right cheek just under his eye. It does appear to be a cut of some kind.
I'm wondering if he ran into Sadibou's hip on that takedown attempt, but I certainly didn't see a strike.
Sadibou maintaining his balance here. Rory pressing him up against the smart cage barrier.
Rory actually goes to his back here, now trying to come up with that underhook. He's trying to get underneath the hips of Sadibou to see if he can work a reversal here, and unable to do it so far.
Nifty defense by Sadibou. It's actually a fairly significant cut on the right cheek of Rory MacDonald. Heavy pressure with the underhook. Right leg in between the legs of Sadibou to control. Temporarily able to reverse position here against the cage.
Body lock attempt now by Rory. Got his hands locked in the over-under position. It's pretty high up in the back. He's going to need to slide that down. Now he's changed to a headlock. A pinch headlock position here.
Now let's see if he can steer him towards the mat. He decides to let go of it. And this is where Rory needs to be careful to not overdo it here in round 1. Needs to pace himself here against Sadibou, who is defending the takedown and being very efficient at the same time.
That knee snuck to the forbidden place. And Sadibou will take his time in recovery.
You good?
And Rory trying to attack the body there. And ended up landing that knee to the groin. Yeah, you can
You
see
got
right there.
5 minutes
That's
if
the
you
angle.
need it.
Referee right on top of it, attending to Sadibou.
You ready? Yes. Okay, take it down.
Sadibou asking for a little bit more time. Referee goes over to check the cut on the cheek of Rory MacDonald.
Fight!
Back to the action. Southpaw stance for Sadibou. Left hand lands for Sadibou.
Rory trying to enter with that right hand down the middle. Trying to slip his head off the center line. Taking that approach against this open stance here.
Couple inside leg kicks from Sadibou.
Again, with the snatch single, Rory MacDonald gets his hands on that lead leg, pulls himself into position. Sadibou doing a good job getting the underhook, pulling him up chest to chest.
Inside of 1 minute now here in the first round. Nice jab again there from Sadibou.
This is the range where Sadibou wants to play, and this is where he's most dangerous here against Rory.
You see the stiff right hand land there for Sadibou. Kick slaps off the body for Rory MacDonald.
And that's a nice adjustment there for Rory. You know, when you have someone who has long arms like Sadibou, you got to switch it up into kicking range. Nice little combination there from Rory.
The right and the left both landed. Counter right from Sadibou appeared to halt some of the momentum forward from Rory MacDonald, but he does work his way into this clinch position. Shoulder punches.
Where would they learn such a thing?
On the exit, Rory attempts the high kick. Sadibou will walk into the corner right before the bell. Rory MacDonald, the Red King, currently atop the welterweight standings, can secure the #1 seed with a win of any kind. Sadibou needs the win to get into the playoffs. Front kicks exchanged from both men. Once again, Rory trying to close that distance. Sadibou been able to stay on his feet so far.
He's done a great job keeping his balance, spreading himself out, making himself hard to pull off of his feet.
Brief pause in the action there as the referee had some instructions for the fighters. Right back to it. Take a listen inside the red corner of Rory MacDonald.
Yes, lock your hands now. Yes. Pummel, pummel, pummel. Don't give him any break. Don't give him any break, Rory. Stay on him.
Stay on him, non-stop pressure.
Break. Yeah. Pummel, pummel, pummel. Lift that left underhook.
Venerable Faraz Sahabi and John Danaher both in the corner, as is Tim Kennedy.
And Rory, continues to pursue this takedown, but it doesn't bode well for him so far. He hasn't been able to figure out the finishes to this single and to this body lock. Sadibou has done a great job of neutralizing those takedown attempts. He's been very efficient as well. Rory been expending a lot of energy here.
Rory is controlling where this fight's happened. He did a lot of this in the first round as well. The takedowns have been unsuccessful. He's still forcing the fight to happen where it's happening right now.
MMA's league bet is back and better than ever. Shop the latest PFL hoodies, shirts, and hats. PFLMMA.com. Use code Atlanta20 for an extra 20% off. Double unders here. Hands locked for Rory MacDonald. Randy, how frustrating can it be if you're trying to initiate this takedown and you don't get it?
It can be very disheartening, demoralizing in some regards. It's like a guy gets on the bottom and he gets almost all the way back up and then gets put right back down there. There's a demoralization involved in that.
Yeah, and I think it's the right approach, Sean. You know, clearly Rory is going to have a huge advantage over Sadibou on the ground. He just hasn't been able to finish these takedowns.
There's 𝗟𝗏𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗘'𝗦 looking on intently. The season 1 welterweight champion right now is in the playoff picture, but if Sadibou can win this fight, Maga will be knocked out. Referee calling for more action against the smart cage barrier. The boo bird's starting to fly. Nice knees on the inside here from Sadibou, who gets marched backwards by the power of Rory.
Oh, nice little foot wheel. We're trying to do a little foot sweep there.
Sadibou's able to press away. A minute and a half to work. There's the high kick attempt, then to the body.
Roy doesn't appear to be tired. As much energy as he spent trying to take these Sadibou down, he looks to be in great shape.
Jab lands there for Sadibou. MacDonald continuing to stalk, try and press this action. Sadibou's got his back against the cage, and as Kenny always warns, it's not a good place to be against someone who wants to take you down. Sadibou has switched stances and keeps landing the jab now.
But Sadibou has actually used the cage very well defensively.
Yeah, he's used that to prop himself up and rest, honestly. That's that.
Yeah.
Again with the high single attempt.
Seconds remain here in round number 2 as we take a listen inside Sadibou's corner.
Come back. Let's go, guys. Work for me. Let's go.
10 seconds remain here in the second frame. Sadibou finds himself pressed against the cage. Rory MacDonald still working to control this fight. We will see round 3. Rory MacDonald in the blue trunks, Sadibou in the gray, co-main event here in the welterweight division. As we try and finalize the playoff picture.
So left hook by Rory MacDonald.
Nice right hand there.
Very nice right hand. He's definitely pressing the action. Almost a sense of urgency from Rory MacDonald in this round.
He caught a body kick. Once again working on this single leg. Great takedown defense displayed through 2 rounds plus so far by Sadibou.
Yeah, he might have been feeling that body kick too. His posture was very badly compromised on that single leg. He's trying to fight through it though, trying to get those double underhooks.
Rory has basically turned this into a Greco-Roman wrestling match. One of the reasons why Greco is such an important style as a transition to MMA.
See the live odds. Rory MacDonald still a favorite here. 4 minutes left in this fight. Sadibou still chasing a playoff spot. A win of any kind will get him into the playoffs. Attempts that kick again. Blocked by Rory MacDonald. Sadibou retreats. Rory with the right hand attempt. Stepping in again. And now Sadibou presses Rory against the cage.
Rory repummels. We'll try and get both underhooks inside. Sadibou doing a great job of circling that underhook.
Rory's got a good position here.
Nice balance again by Sadibou.
Sadibou doing a good job of fighting with the hand control, trying to control the wrists and turn out, see if he can get an underhook here. So far, Rory retaining good position. Oh, nice knee there by Rory MacDonald.
a very tenacious game plan by Rory to come in here and just get to the clinch and make him fight this fight the whole fight.
And Sadibou's grappling has been on point tonight. This is the best he's looked grappling-wise for sure.
A Sadibou that can't be taken down is a very difficult situation for a lot of welterweights because of his reach and length in this division. But Rory MacDonald stymieing any of the offense that Sadibou is able to mount here. Oh, look at that. Sadibou takes Rory MacDonald down. The Red King on his back.
And a really close fight, a takedown like that can definitely steal around.
He's got good position so far. Rory trying to elevate the hips of Sadibou. Oh, nice job getting back to his feet, trying to turn it into some kind of a takedown with these double underhooks.
Beautiful job with the butterfly to get his hips back under him and get back to elevation.
Oh, that was another knee to the groin there.
Back to a neutral corner. Sadibou will be given more time to recover.
And I heard it. It definitely hit his cup. Just be careful. I know it's an accident. I need you to be careful, okay? Rory. Look at me. Don't do that a third time, no matter how easy, okay? You're in control of your weapons. Go over here. You ready to fight? I know what it is. You ready? Rory, I'm giving you a warning. I'm not taking a point. Don't do it again, okay? All right. You ready?
No point taken for the second foul. Sadibou with 90 seconds remaining says he's good to go. Body kick lands for Sadibou, a jab for Rory. Right hand lands. And now Sadibou grabbing a hold of the Red King. Head kick. Sadibou landing a jab to follow it up. 1 minute remains. Rory MacDonald hanging on.
And Sadibou landed that head kick from very close range. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's some flexibility.
Yeah.
Right there.
Inside of 1 minute now in this welterweight co-main event. Rory MacDonald in the blue trunks and Sadibou in the gray. Circles out at least one more time. Sadibou attempts a right high kick, goes to the inside leg. Rory grabs a clinch and tosses up a knee. Time running out. Sadibou on the retreat. There's the 10-second clapper.
Rory's got to smother that kicking game of Sadibou and land some combinations with his hands.
One kick misses for Sadibou. He goes back to the body twice, and that'll be the end. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The totals are 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision, earning 3 points in the welterweight division, Sadibou.
All right, and that means that Maga is out. Sadibou is in with that win. Unbelievable stuff. A very close fight here. Disappointed Magomed Karamov. And Sean O'Connell is in the smart cage with Sadibou.
All right, thank you, Kenny. I grabbed the winner here, Sadibou. Victory by unanimous decision. All 3 judges saw it the same way. That was a very strange and I think difficult fight to judge and to score. Immediately when it ended, you did raise your arms in victory. Were you confident after the final bell that you had done enough to win this fight?
Hey, first and foremost, Rory, thank you so much. Preparing for this guy, I swear I woke up in the middle of the night, I'm like, damn, I'm facing Rory. Like, he made me better. So hand of applause for Rory.
You did your camp at Extreme Couture, and Randy told us you worked tirelessly on countering wrestling. You knew that Rory was going to try and take you down. He was not able to do so in this fight. In fact, you were able to take him down. Was that ever part of the strategy?
So, I have so much things to say because I didn't get to speak after my last fight. All right? So, I was.
We got to keep it quick, unfortunately.
Okay. I went to Extreme Couture. I've been saying that I'm an MMA fighter. He tried to take me down for 3 rounds. I tried to take him down once, maybe twice. I got him down.
A completely well-rounded skill set, a victorious Sadibou, and in the welterweight playoffs. Give it up for the Swedish Denzel Washington.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.